If you want a story full of motivation that shows how a simple goal can lead you from confusion to success, don't miss this video. The story of Dave, a young man full of dreams who didn't know where to start, will teach you how a notebook and a few small steps can transform your life. If you like this story, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and join us with likes and comments. Now, let's dive into the story. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village, a boy named Dave lived. Amin was full of talent and energy and had lots of big dreams in his head. But he had one big problem. He didn't know what to focus on. One day, he'd work on farming. The next, he'd talk about opening a shop. And the week after, he dreamed of becoming a teacher. Even though he tried hard, he felt like he was spinning in an endless circle, getting nowhere. One evening, tired and frustrated, Dave decided to visit a wise teacher named Master Stewart, respected by everyone in the village for his wisdom and calm. Dave bowed politely and said, "Master, I want to do something great in life, but I'm lost. I try everything, but nothing seems to work. What should I do?" Master Stewart smiled kindly and said, "My son, you're like a boat drifting in the sea without direction. Let me tell you a story to guide you." And he began. Years ago, there was a boy named James, just like you, full of dreams but unsure where to start. One day, a traveler gave him a simple notebook and said, "Write your goal, then break it into small steps and take one step each day." James laughed at first. He thought, how could a simple notebook change his life? But he tried it. He wrote a clear goal: become a skilled carpenter. Then he listed his steps: learn skills, buy tools, make simple items, and find customers. Every morning, James read his goal. Every night, he wrote what he achieved that day. Slowly, everything changed. His focus grew. His efforts became smarter. He stopped wasting time on random tasks and found his path. In 1 year, James opened a small workshop. 2 years later, people from nearby villages came to buy his furniture. 5 years later, he started teaching other confused young people like himself. Dave listened with eyes full of excitement. He asked, "So just writing a goal and following small steps can change everything?" Master Stewart nodded and said, "Yes, my son. A goal gives your energy direction. Without a goal, your efforts scatter. But with a goal, your actions gain power." He continued, "For a good goal, remember 3 things. First, make your goal clear. Know exactly what you want. Second, break it into small steps. You can't climb a mountain in 1 day. Third, review and adjust. Life changes, and your plans can change too." Dave returned home with a new feeling of hope. That night, he wrote a goal: start a vegetable business. He listed his steps: learn from experienced farmers, save money, find a good market spot, and treat customers well. Every day, he worked on one step. A few months later, he started selling vegetables. He woke up early, smiled at every customer, and soon his name spread in the village. He kept learning, improving, and adjusting his goals. Years later, Dave became one of the most successful young people in the region. When asked the secret of his success, he smiled and said, "Set a goal. Take one step each day. That's how you build a better life." This story tells us, without a clear goal, your efforts go to waste. But when you set a goal, break it into small steps, and work on it daily, success will follow. Start small, stay focused, and keep going. Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments, what's your life goal? What small steps are you taking to reach it? We'll read your comments and chat with you. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and share with friends so everyone can learn from this beautiful lesson.